New Texas Athletic Director Steve Patterson is a Houstonian who followed his father Ray as general manager of the Rockets and built the two-time championship teams of the mid-90s. He's a native. He was a Texans executive, instrumental in getting Reliant Stadium built. He went to UT and UT Law, and in his first sit-down interview since taking the job as athletic director, he talked with Matt Musial about the big job that lies ahead.
Steve Patterson is back home in Texas.
Is this amazing to you that you're back home now?
It is. Every so often I'm just walking across, by the tower or something and look around going, geez, I'm actually back here.
This Dulles High School product got his undergraduate and law degree at Texas, so he's enjoying being back. Right after Patterson arrived on campus, though, Mac Brown stepped down, and Patterson had to find his replacement. He says he knew he found his man when he went to Charlie Strong's house in Louisville.
We had a great conversation, great X's and O's coach, tough guy. We're looking for a lot of success for many years to come.
Most of Patterson's background is working in professional sports as general manager of the Rockets, president of the Arrows hockey team, vice president of the Texans, and general manager of the Trailblazers before moving into the college ranks at Arizona State and now Texas.
The pro teams, it's like, did you win today or not? And, that's kind of just the end of it. Here, we've got to educate our student athletes. We help them grow, hopefully go out in the world, become professionals.
Patterson was the legal mind who guided Bob McNair through the intricacies of getting Houston back in the NFL after the Oilers left for Tennessee. This was part of Patterson's pitch to McNair.
You can give all your money to a hospital or museums or other charities, and those will be great things. They'll do wonderful things for the city of Houston. Or you can really buy this franchise, and you're going to have a great facility, and you're going to attract Super Bowls and Final Fours and bowl games, and provide thousands of people's jobs and change the perception of the city after having lost the Oilers. That's a transformational investment that you don't get any other way.
And because of his Houston ties, Patterson knows where Charlie Strong's staff should spend much of its time recruiting.
It was funny when we were working at the Texans, we did a study and realized that in the NFL, there are more NFL players that came out of the Houston area than 44 other states in the Union. So it's a great football hotbed.
Patterson is enjoying getting to know all of the UT coaches and athletes, but more than anything else, he's just flat comfortable being back in this familiar setting.
You see some of the people that my sisters and brothers used to hang out with here that are working here, and a few of them they used to date, and so it's like a whole different world.
Patterson knows all of his coaches recruit the Houston area heavily, but now that he's back in Texas, he plans on also returning to H-Town on a regular basis. In Austin, Matt Musial, KHOU 11 Sports Extra.
Seth, I've known Steve for probably 30 years, and I think Texas absolutely hit a home run. He is bright, he's personable, he thinks modern.
Well, and that's exactly right. And he's seen all different facets of the sports world, on the pro side, on the college side, as an AD, as a team president. And look at what UT is. That's not your typical athletic program. It's like you're running a major corporation. What are you saying about Houston athletes? Right. When we do our radio show, we are reminded of that constantly, because you think hey, I'm criticizing some opponent's player. You think, hey, no big deal. Oh, no, he went to North Shore. You're going to get a call about it. So we are reminded on a day-to-day basis that there's a lot of professional athletes from Houston.
Yeah, and I think UT fans are going to be excited with what Steve does. I mean, DeLoss did a good job, but I think his time had come and gone.
Yeah.
Steve's a good thinker.
Just
He's a bright guy.
Trademark Stronghorns. They're already Stronghorns T-shirts are not. You cannot sell your Stronghorns T-shirts. They're trademarked by the University of Texas now.
Good to know.
That's good. They're making money.
Good to know.